Did somebody say 49? Because I'm pretty sure I heard somebody say Riverbend Springs episode 49 in that order. They must have, because this is episode 49 from Riverbend Springs. Today's going to be a lot of fun because we have a ton of things to do. All of our grass fields are ready to be harvested, and by that I literally mean all of them. So that's going to be fun to figure out. I think this may be the first time that we incorporate 2 mowers instead of just the one. We will still have to incorporate a single baler because, well, there's no way that we can run more than one of those. But we can run at least 2 mowers. So I think one of the things that we may have to do is look into maybe another large tractor or a set of mowers that this tractor can handle. But first, we need to go pick up all the flour that's been made over the past day. Then we need to go sell all the bread that's been made over the past day. And we need to sell some bales. As per usual, we have way too much over here. Way too much, but I do love that we can put all of this on here at the same time. Should take 4 more, I think, and after that, yes, we will have to load these up ourselves, although that's easy. Looks like flour's going to be going to cow farm sales today. And if this is your first time seeing the cow farm, well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Our meadow has grown. The manure is plentiful, to say the least. And I don't know if I could drive this in here or not without crashing. I didn't really think about doing it this way. But I guess it works, doesn't it? Let's see, unstrap that. There you go, $59,000. Not terrible. We do need to figure out a way to drive in and out of that. And let's go ahead and pick up our bread while we are at it, too. Let's see if we can swing up here. I never know exactly how to do this. If I'm on, it's dangerous. So dangerous. Just kick it all to one side, stop, and do that. Yeah. Oh no, there's one under it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! That was bad. There we go. I don't know where I'm going to take this. I'm not even going to look for a good price. We're just going to do something that's easy. How's about we try the cow sales, but reverse? Let's come in from this side. Whee! There you go. And sales. Boom. There you go. 22 grand. Whatever. I'm happy with that. All right. Let's take this back. That's everything from there. Now we need to do bales. One of the great things is overnight, all of these bales right here were ready. So we could get all of them out of here. Let's see, there's one of those. Yeah, we'll go with this direction right now. See, clicking it into transport. Yeah, yep. Nice. Usually this is around $55,000 to $60,000. I would assume we're gonna see the same here. Oh, slow it down, baby. Drop them. There we go. 57,000, not terrible. We are doing good. Money is going up, and I'm real happy about that. Really happy about it because there's a couple fields that are ready for harvest. However, those fields, for whatever reason, are not showing up in contracts. And I really wanted to do like regular harvesting contracts, but they're just not showing up. And it's getting really irritating. So I'm tempted to go just flip the fields. I know we talked about not doing that, but they're there. So I'm having a hard time not doing it. Of course, there we go. Drop those. Another $5,100. Nice. Okay. So all of our bales are now sold. We're up to $316,000. I don't think there's anything else that we have that we can sell before we get to work. So that means it is work time. Mainly I'm talking about these fields up here at the top of the map. There's actually a lot of stuff that's ready for harvest. 'Tis the season. But we've got, let's see, corn, barley, canola, wheat. I mean, there's some good stuff up there that is just sitting ripe for the taking. I mean, let's see, $568,000. Not that I'm into cheating or anything, but I got to be honest with you, I'm into whatever that is. That's kind of what I'm into. So should we go do a little bit of field flipping, have a little bit of fun doing that, and go from there? I think so. I definitely think so. So let's get this going. Actually, we're going to be picking up straw, so we don't need this tractor for anything other than picking up straw. We're going to need a swather, and we're going to need a combine harvester. We need to take them all up there, and we need to make sure the time goes as slow as possible. So with that, we need to figure out what are we going to harvest first. I think, wait, hang on, 22. That's not canola. That's spinach. All right, well then let's buy field 25 to start with. There we go, 200,000 for that. Let's find ourselves some stuff. There we go, raise that up. I don't know if this is gonna let us do this or not, especially with it being inside of a, it's side there. It's gonna be tough. Is it gonna do it? Hey, he's gonna do it. Oh. Well, I guess we do need to take a truck up there. Oh, they are stuck, apparently. Hey, buddy. They have no idea what they're doing. We're gonna have to go help those poor souls, aren't we? We sure are. All right, let's set this one. Bring them out here. We need to send them up there too, because we need something to cart with. All right, set destination right here. Maybe set it here, facing up. Go to driving. And then, lastly, we need to set the MacDon because I still don't have a header. So we have to swap everything. Grr. We'll bring this around, and then I guess I'll take the combine since he has no idea what he's doing. Poor thing. Poor guy. He has no clue. All right, bring this here. No, don't sell it. Crap. Bring this here, set destination, and we'll set it right there. That'll be fine. AI workers blocked by an object. They aren't moving. And then this poor idiot right here. No field course. No kidding. Shouldn't have to do that. Who would have thought that this would be so difficult that it was just impossible to happen? It looks like our semi-truck has finally made some headway though, so that's good news. Maybe since we're out here I can get this set destination, and it's gonna be up here. Set 2, drive there. Maybe. Just maybe. Everybody seems to be making good headway, so that's good. Now, there's a couple other things that I want to do as well. I also want 24, but I need $568,000 for that. So, we need to go into finances, and we need 500 and some thousand. I'm going to just maybe go up to 600. 611 should do it. There we go. 601. So now let's kick it into overdrive. Let's get field 24. Buy it, yes please, and make our way up. And these are going to be field flipping exercises here. I guess I'll start on, I don't even know which one to start on, man. Maybe 25, just because it's a little bit smaller. Might be a little bit easier. I have no idea. And yes, we still have all of our fields over here to do too. 48. What episode did I say at the beginning? 49, 48, 47? I don't even remember at this point. I think I messed it up. Nonetheless, between now and the end of episode 50, we will have these fields harvested. All of the grass fields will be mown, and I will attempt to get them all baled and get them all wrapped, because that's going to be an insane grass harvest. Looks like everybody's making their way up here. We've got the straw out there. We've got the combine harvester right there. Our semi-trailers up there too. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. This guy right here, we need to get this up there too, because we're going to be collecting all of the straw in here. So we will not be collecting bales because these are not fields that we own. Set destination, and we want you to come up here. Maybe about there. That will work for me. All right, where's the swather at? There they are. We also have this cornfield beside us, but I do not own a corn header, or else I would go through there. That also means I get to drive in that field, so that's okay with me too. Get that, fold up the header, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Hey, boop, 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 boop. Being an idiot today. Set it here. We need to go with our steering assist. No, not one pass. We want to do two. There you go. Be nice. Turn it on. Get into the field, set it, and go. Perfect. As always, I'm going to go 2 head lengths. I'm going to do those, and then I'm going to hire a worker to do the rest of them for me, because they're just going to go back and forth. Big square field. Well, There we go. That is good, good, good. All right. Now the next thing to do is to set this guy on our worker. Let's go quick. AI worker, 2 headlands. Don't do them. Higher. Go do your thing. All right. We now need a combine harvester. Let's get this bad boy unfolded and unlocked. If you missed it, we have upgraded the combine harvester, so this is not exactly what it used to be. Let's come around here and we'll pick it up. So this holds 100,000? No, 50,000 liters now. So no longer holds, what was it, 17,000 or something like that. It is a bigger one, much, much bigger. Everything's still the same though. Speeds are still the same, stuff like that. Straw swath's still enabled, etc., etc. However, we can rock and roll. Probably should have modified this to go a little faster. However, I can't do anything. The header is locked, unfortunately. So there's no way that we can go much faster than what we are now. Straight down through the first pass. Not bad, man. Not bad. 6,900 nice liters off of that. Pretty good. All right, let's see how much we get off of the 2 headlands, if we can even get through them. Well, it looks like we have a completion. It looks like our swather up there has finished their task, which is great news. We are up to 2829 now, 1,000 liters. We've not made our way around yet, but we're working on it. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna go. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm not quite sure how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna go straight through here. It didn't matter. Didn't matter a single bit. Let's go ahead and get this thing turned on, and let's head over to the next field. Ooh, a big wheat field. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this as well. I think we're gonna be way, way behind with everything, but I do want to kind of keep things moving and push it along. So I'm gonna do my best to knock this out. I did start at a weird spot at the very bottom, usually the top, right at the top of the screen there. That corner, this one, that's where I start this field. It always works better. Can't explain why. It just does, man. It just works better that way. But we didn't do that today. But it is working nonetheless. We've got a bunch of barley, way more wheat than barley. We're gonna be doing A-OK, baby, A-OK. I may have picked the wrong place to cut into the field, but this has been A-OK. Plus, I'm just gonna take it to the other side and set it up on the worker anyway. It'll be all right. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, almost done with this. This should line it up just about perfectly. I tried to make that kind of cohesive. That way, whenever I come through with the combine, maybe it's a bit easier. There we go. Raise it up. And we want to bring this here. AI worker. Don't run the headlands. Perfect. Oh, yeah. I can't remember. Hang on. We need to use steering assist so I can line this up. Make it as easy for the worker as possible. Bring it to here. There we go. Now change it over. Boom. What do you think? Haha. After the first 2 passes around in the barley, we are at 37,372. Not too shabby. I'm going to put barley in the front, and we'll go from there because I do know that in the very back it's going to get pretty heavy. If I remember correctly, we've got 60,000 in the front, 40,000, I think, in the middle, and then 100,000 in the back. Whatever it was, I just doubled it from the way it was originally. So it should hold a total of 200,000 liters. It's not too bad. All right, so let's go around. Let's pick it up. Oh, hey, there's the loading wagon back there. Let's go around and let's see just how much barley we have to put in there. Well, not as much as I was expecting, to be fair. We've got another 31, almost 32,000 liters in here, but, well, unfortunately, nothing too wild and crazy. Let's get out of here. Let's get this stuff dumped in, and we'll see what our total take so far is. Of course, the wheat is going to be a lot more than the barley was, but been pretty good, and there's a ton of straw from it as well. I don't know if it's all gonna fit in the front. Guess we're about to find out. Nope, it does not. We've got 8,000 liters left here. Poor thing. We're basically wasting an entire middle section in here just to put the extra barley in. Well, hard to complain. Things are good. All right, so that's one. We've got our swather that is knocking it out of the park. Let's take a look. Let's pause it up and see what we've got. So here's where we are so far. I do need to pick up all that straw, but probably just going to pick up all the straw in one go and go from there. Again, we will be selling it. I don't own any of the areas around, so one of the things that we could do is put down a sell station maybe up here, just off to the side, and we'll sell the straw as we get it, because I'm not going to take this all the way back to the main farm. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Hey, there you go. All right, coming around, we could go ahead and drop that down. Let's turn it on. And we should be, yeah, picking stuff up right outside. Hopefully the straw doesn't drop out. Yeah, straw's dropping out. We're going to have to remember where we were. All right. Let's knock this out and see how we do for the first 2 passes. We are almost full. There it is. Yeah. All done a Ruskaskunian. Woo. Now, there's one thing. I think that the swather is going to have a little bit of a time when it comes to 2 of these passes down here. The last one is going to be okay, but it's the one after that that's going to be a bit of a problem. So I'm going to come through and probably do that myself. Here we go. Go ahead and dump that out. There it is. And let's babysit this for a minute. So it says that running this one is going to be fine. However, it's also showing one to the left of me as well. And I don't want it to show one to the left. I want it to hit both of these perfectly fine. I'm just going to kind of monitor the sides here to make sure that everything's fine, but I think we should be good. And would you look at that? We were perfectly fine. 12.2 meters is like the perfect working width for this right here. Very cool. Very cool indeed. All right, let's pick them up. Let's get it reset, and we can go ahead and send this guy back over to the farm because we don't need it anymore. All right, back to it. Probably one of the things that we're going to have to do through here is once we get another 50,000, the trailer's going to be full. There's nothing that we can do about that. So here's my idea. We get this done one more time. We fill it up one more time because I think we'll be able to fill it up one more time. And then after that, send the semi-truck on to do its thing over at the grain mill, drop off all this, and then we're good. That's about it. So, there you go. I'm going to start on this side just because I don't feel like going all the way to the other side, and we'll be ready to go. So, let's see if we can get it to set. There it is. Bring it around, drop it down. And let's go. We're getting close, man. We're at 99%. There we go. 100 more liters. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's empty. Full. Full. It's full. Yeah. Where's my semi truck? We made it pretty far across the field. I gotta hand it to it. We made it a good, decent way. However, well, here we are now. We need to wait until this gets filled up. Then we're gonna send it over to. Where is it? Right here? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. The grain mill that we are continually leasing over and over and over again without stopping. Let's set this. Let's set a destination. After we know it's full. It's full. Set the destination. And we're going to set it to down here. Actually, you know what? In the road right there should be good. I hope that the harvester finds its way through. Blocked by an object. Am I the object? I was the object. Of course I was. Drop it down and get back to it. So that should head over there. It's not going to unload, but it will head over there for us, which saves us a little bit of time. So it looks like our semi-truck has made it over, so we'll leave that sitting there, and we will take care of this. Currently it's set on tip side front, which is perfectly fine with me. We got a bunch of barley and a bunch of wheat, and I really hope that it's going to hold it all. I have, well, my doubts. I got my doubts. Let's start it off, though, and let's take a look here. Leasing, grain mill, we've got barley that's going in. Wheat flour, we need to activate that. Barley is good, but we're probably, I don't know, man. Okay, all right. We can do this. Go to the middle. I think it's going to hold it all, man. I think it'll hold it all. Yeah, all right. And we've got plenty of room for the wheat, at least the wheat that we have. Ooh, it's going to be a little bit dangerous, though. There we go. All right, well, that is in, and that has filled that thing up for me pretty good. Gotta love field flipping, man. Now I've got it set to go back over here. Where's my combine? There it is. And we will get back to work. But only 2 more passes to go. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. I don't think we're gonna make it to the end. We're gonna have like a little bit left. Really? That's all I got left. That is 150,000 liters off of here, which is pretty darn good. Let's grab our semi-truck here, which just made it over. Good to see him. We'll unload this, and we'll have a little bit extra to unload right at the very end. Goodness, I can't even believe it. That's ridiculous. Also, remind me to pull forward and only dump into the back. That'll be much easier. Actually, no, we can dump into the front. It's not going to be that much. The front's 60,000 liters. That'll work. This sucks. I love this truck to death. I think it sounds awesome. It looks awesome. A lot of people are using it. But boy, oh boy, does it have a hard time getting up and down the hills and has no idea which gear to be in. It has no clue. Whatever. Alrighty, so let's go here. We'll pull forward just a little bit. There's that. And I need to get in here just so we've got the extra space. Drop it down, turn it on, pull forward, get the rest of it. And now we're done. Still can't believe I had to do that. The next part's going to be a lot of fun, though. Getting all of the straw, that's going to be ridiculous. This is going to be so much straw, it's not even funny. Let's go ahead and set up a sell point for the straw. Let's go into productions, sell points, and we'll grab ourselves one of these. Actually, we don't need one of those. One of these smaller ones will do just fine. I don't know if we could put it over here or not. That's fine there. I don't like it, but it's fine. Can we get in and out of there easy? I don't like this. You know, it may not be too bad to have a sell point over here. Boop. It's all right. So now, a couple things that we need to send back. We've got our harvester here, which we're going to get up to the road, so at least it'll help it a little bit. Find it. Create a destination, and we will say, you know what, right up here is fine. Just in that little neighborhood, that works for me. Ooh, had some fun back there, didn't we? Yeah, that was fun to watch. Now we need to get our truck back out to the main road and send this over to the grain mill. There's actually no point to send this over there. There's not enough room for it, only enough room for about 27 more thousand liters, so this is going to go back to the main farm, or we're going to put it in silo. Now that everybody's heading their way, I know that says AI worker F stopped unexpectedly. Don't worry, it was expected. I get it. Let's set this off to steering assist, set it to 12.2 meters, 2 headlands, and now my loading wagon will follow along. No need to unfold, just lower it down, turn it on. We can go at about 10, 11 miles an hour, which is fine. Still going to take forever, but hey, we got some straw. Again, the straw will be sold. So let's see how far we can get on this field. While we're at it, real quick, let's go ahead and dump this out. All of our stuff got down here, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Still, this guy, I need to get this down there too. Hey, long haul, in for the long haul, I see. We're getting a lot of achievements. All right, well, I've tried like 3 times to try and get this down there. I don't want this up here anymore, and it won't physically let me. So I gotta do this myself real quick. We're fine. We're still gonna get the straw. Coop, down, back to it. Now we are looking good, baby. 91% on there, and we are at 238,000 liters. Not too shabby. I am gonna fill this up to 100% because we'll try and get as much money as we possibly can. However, the good thing is, at least with this, we are done, but I can't sell it yet because there's currently a sell point up there that I can't get rid of. So we're going to go ahead and knock out both of these. I probably should have done this field up here first, but who's counting, right? Let's get this party started. Didn't make it very far, not at all. So usually the straw sells for a decent little chunk of change. Sell everything. 116. So we're actually getting the best price for straw right now at this spot, which makes me happy. However, we're still not going to get a whole lot. It's only $100, 116 per 1,000 liters. So what is that? $25,000? 26, 27, maybe with the extra money here. I don't know. Let's find out and see what we get. 30,000. Well, it's not too bad. Back into the field we go. Let's see what else we can make. Well, we've hit the passes all the way around and a couple passes up and down, and we're almost at 100% again. Let's see what kind of money we make in here. Please. Please. There we go. These are definitely helping with the cash flow. I'll say that much. There we go. There's another 30,000. Well, we almost made it. We've got 1.5 lines left. So this is probably going to be another $30,000 here. And it is 30,322. And there we go. It is almost all done. We have done pretty good. We'll get, well, who knows actually how much money I'm going to get off of this. I have no idea. But we've done all right. So let's get this sold, and then we need to sell the sell point, and we could go in, sell the fields. We've done our full flipperooska skiddy. Yeah, all right, there we go. So we made almost $95,000 just off of the straw alone. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Let's go ahead and take this. Let's grab our sell point here, sell the sell point. You can definitely tell it was there, but hey, maybe we'll save it for later. And then we need to find our sell points themselves. These got our sell points, the fields. Let's sell the field. Yep. And we'll sell this field. Yep. It won't let me. It says that you can't sell when you got objects. What is on this? Is there like a little hut up here or something? There is a small shed. All right, that's ridiculous. It's not that I don't want to delete that off of there. I will if I have to, but I didn't want to. That wasn't part of the deal, man. Now I can sell it. Whatever. Let's go back into our finances and go ahead and get rid of this. And we have finished up with $416,000, and it's going to be a lot more than that whenever we sell the barley and the wheat flour. But we'll have to do that another time. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. We got one more episode in series number 5, episode number 50, which is going to be a lot of fun. That one's going to be where we go through and we're going to mow like all the fields, all the fields that we have down here. All of those. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fields to mow. It's going to be a big one. So make sure you don't miss it. See you then.